So, hi everyone, welcome to Spentarn Learning Platform, and we are continuing this series with the AWS Cloud Practitioner. And now we are going ahead for the practical session. For this, we are opening this console, AWS console. Let me tell you, you can over directly search AWS console and open the first link. From here, you can open that, and you have to register it. Right? Let's open it. What we're going to do, you will be doing and sign in. While doing the sign in, if you have already an account, you can go ahead and sign in and open the console. If you do not have that, what you can do, you can have the credit card. They will not deduct any money, and you can make multiple accounts, right? Now, this is my console. I'm going to tell you the basics of the console, how this console looks like, how what are the things we can have on the console, how we can run the AWS using the console. So this is our AWS logo. If we click on it, it will refresh and take us back to this particular page. Now, this is my search bar. This is my another thing where I can access the multiple services related to analytics, application integration, blockchain, business applications, cloud financial management, compute, right? If you click on the compute, you will get the compute services, right? If you click on blockchain, you will get the blockchain service. If you click on database, you will get the database services. We will be looking ahead in the upcoming videos what are the database services we have. Till now, we have done the compute services. EC2 we have done. Then Lambda we have done. Whatever it is required for us in the compute, almost we have done. These are kind of things outputs and other services we'll be looking forward in the next video. For now, I want you to familiar with the AWS console interface. This is my search box. Here I can directly search for EC2 and S3, whatever it is. S3 is the simple storage services which we'll be going to discuss in the upcoming videos. Here I can add the widgets as well. If you are running your application or if you are running your servers on the particular AWS, you can add the widgets from over here. You have different widgets available and you can resize them as well from here. If you want it to be small, you can small it down. Here, this is my another thing which is Cloud Shell. If I want to access the AWS services using the Cloud Shell is nothing but your CMD kind of terminal where you can have the commands and you can access the AWS console. Again, this is my settings where I can have different modes, dark, light, browser default, whatever. If you have chosen the light mode for your whole desktop, you can use the browser default or as light or dark, you can choose accordingly. This is my region. This is one important thing which we will be going to discuss in the AWS infrastructure in the next video. Here we can select the different regions. Here I'm in the Tokyo region. I have different region from India. We have Mumbai, and from the South America we have Sao Paulo and Frankfurt. From the Europe, Ireland, London. So we have different regions which we can select. Here, this is my user, and right now I'm in the AWS lab user. This is my federated user for now, and I can switch the role as well. Role is the part of IAM. IAM is nothing but your identity access management. Let us suppose I'm searching over here EC2, as we have done the basics of EC2, whatever required for our particular cloud practitioner level. Here my one instance is already running. This is my auto scaling. This is my capacity reservation dedicated host, elastic IPs. Elastic IP is nothing but when you launch any of the instance, you will be having the public IPs over there while launching it. Let us suppose my one instance is running command host. If I click over it, this is my public IP address. And if I stop this instance and run it again, this public IP4 address will change. So if I want to have the fixed IP address, public IP address, then I can choose the elastic IPs, right? Instances, whichever is running, it will show me all the instances. This is my running instances. This is my total instances. Key pairs I can generate, load balancer, placement group. Here on this left hand side, I have different options to go with load balancing, auto scaling. I can generate that. In the instances itself, we have this one instance running. I can launch one another instance if I want. From here, I can put my name, any name, Spentarn. If I want to put, I can put that Spentarn. Then I can choose any of the AMI. AMI is nothing my Amazon machine image. For now, I'm going by default with the Amazon DNets. It is provided by the AWS only. Here I can select the AMIs, different AMIs I'm already having. And this is my architecture already pre-default is selected 64-bit. Then this is the instance type, the processor basically. We have a lot of processors over here, T2 micro, T2 small. This is the free tier eligible. If you are using the free tier, you can go ahead with T2 micro or any of the server which is freely available, right? But for now, we will be going ahead with the T2 micro only because it is the free tier available for now. And we can generate the key pair. If you do not want, you can go ahead with not recommended. If you want to use the session manager only. This is the network settings that I am having. VPC. VPC will be discussing in the next further videos. And security groups also we can create anyone. We can select the by default which is already available. And these are the advanced detail. We do not have to worry about it and need to launch the instance if we want. I can go to the S3 as well. In the next videos, we'll be discussing about the S3. In the S3 bucket, we will be having few folders. These are the folders which are already available. These are folders, or we can say these are the buckets already created. Create bucket option is there. Bucket is nothing but your folder, which we will be going to discuss in the further videos. And in the folders only, you can put your object. Object is nothing but your whatever the files you want to put over there. Image, music, videos, anything you can put. Up to 5 GB, it is free, and then or else you have to pay. Okay. So this is the basic AWS console that you must be aware about if you want to use different kind of facilities available over here. You can also pin any of the services like this is my S3. I want to pin that star. Go out. This is my S3 already pinned. If I want to unpin that, I can again deselect the star and here you can see S3 has been removed from here. For now, I want to put S3 here, EC2 over there, and you can see that I'm having S3 and EC2. So this is the basic console. And if you are going ahead for the AWS Cloud Practitioner level, you must be familiar with all the services and you must be familiar with the console. Obviously, if you are going to run any of the application, any of the service, then you have to open the console first of all, right? So hit like and subscribe to this video and share it with your friends. And in the next further videos, we will be discussing more services of the AWS. So thank you so much.